Good afternoon, all students. In this period, we are going to discuss the term atoionization of water or ionic product of water. So, we know water, that is life. Water having the molecular formula H2O. The molecular formula of water is the H2O. Whenever this water is breaks up to give the ions, that ions H plus ions and OH minus ions. How? Whenever the water molecule H2O is breaks up to give the H plus and OH minus ions. Depending upon these ions, we define the atoionization of water or the ionic product of water. Here simple. These are the ions of water, and product of ions of water is called as ionic product of water. This was simply the concentration of H plus into concentration of OH minus. The product. Suppose concentration of H plus into concentration of OH minus is called as ionic product of water. But actually, see the definition of ionic product of water. Ionic product of water. The product of molar concentration of hydrogen ion and molar concentration of hydroxyl ion is called as ionic product of water. So see the definition. The product of molar concentration of hydrogen ion or hydronium ion. Molar concentration of hydronium or hydrogen ions and molar concentration of hydroxyl ion in equilibrium at given temperature is called as ionic product of water. Again, see the definition. The product of molar concentration of hydronium or hydrogen ion, molar concentration of hydrogen or hydronium ion, and molar concentration of hydroxyl ion in equilibrium at given temperature is called as ionic product of water or atoionization of water. This is the definition. Then see the explanation of ionic product of water. Explanation. How to explain the ionic product of water? For that purpose, so first point, we know the pure water. The pure water ionizes partially. Pure water ionizes partially, that is small in extent. Unionized. The pure water ionizes. The pure water ionizes partially, that is small in extent, as follows. Pure water partially dissociate or partially ionizes as follows. H2O, pure water, plus H2O, liquid. Two molecules of water can combine together. Then means what? This pure water dissolved in another water. Then it gives H3O plus hydronium ion, one proton is given, and OH minus ion in aqueous. So this equilibrium is obtained when water is dissociate or ionizes hydronium ion and hydroxyl ion. This equation is obtained by applying the law of mass action. By applying the law of mass action to this equation, we get the equilibrium constant. We get equilibrium constant as K is equal to, by applying the law of mass action to above equation, we get the equilibrium constant K. Then concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus, these ions, divided by unionized molecules, divided by H2O, these two molecules taken as the square. By applying law of mass action, we get the equilibrium constant as follows. Equilibrium constant is the K. These are the ionized molecules taken as the numerator, and unionized molecules, two molecules taken as the square, is a denominator. But H2O molecules in excess, that is in majority becomes constant. These H2O molecules majority are the constant, excess, due to the excess. So another constant is obtained here, K dash. Therefore H2O is equal to K dash. This H2 is the K dash. Then we get the K is equal to concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus divided by K dash. This K dash is the H2O molecules. This K into K dash is equal to this concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus. K into K dash, it gives concentration of hydronium ion into concentration of OH minus ions. Again, see here, K into K dash, it gives the new constant, K into K dash. Therefore, K into K dash gives the new constant, that is called as KW. KW is equal to concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus. So this is the equation of ionic product of water. What is the equation? KW is equal to concentration of hydronium ion into concentration of hydroxyl ion is the ionic product of water, and that definition is already given. The product of molar concentration of hydronium and molar concentration of hydroxyl ion is called as ionic product of water. These both ions are equal. Hydronium ion and hydroxyl ions concentrations are equal. Then it have the value at 298 Kelvin temperature. At 298 Kelvin temperature, H3O plus ion and OH minus ions are equal, having value 1 into 10 to the power minus 7. What? At at 298 Kelvin temperature. Both hydronium ion and hydroxyl ion are the equals, having the value 1 into 10 to the power minus 7. Is to what? Concentration of H3O plus is equal to concentration of OH minus is equal to 1 into 10 raised to the power minus 7 moles per dm cube. Value of each hydronium and hydroxyl ion. But what about the value of Kw? Kw's value. Therefore, hence Kw is equal to concentration of H3O plus having the value 1 into 10 to the power minus 7 into concentration of OH is the 1 into 10 to the power minus 7. So the Kw is equal to 1 into 10 raised to the power minus 14. 10 raised to the power minus 14. What is the value of ionic product of water? The value of ionic product of water Kw is equal to 1 into 10 raised to the power minus 14, and the formula of ionic product of water is the concentration of hydronium ion into concentration of hydroxyl ion. Remember this value Kw 1 into 10 to the power minus 14. So this is the ionic product of water. It is called as atto-ionization of water. Then see the next point, that is pH scale. pH scale, you know the scale means to what? The instrument is used for any measurements. Length is measured in meter, centimeter. Weight is measured grams, kilograms. Likewise that the pH scale means to what? The scale is used to measure concentration of solution, and depending upon that you detect the solution is acidic, basic or neutral nature. So here pH scale. So what about the pH scale? The scale is used to determine acidic, basic or neutral nature of solution. Is called as pH scale. The scale is used to measure acidic, basic or neutral nature of solution. Is called as pH scale. For definition, the scale is used to measure acidic, basic or neutral nature of solution. Otherwise, the scale is used to determine. Another definition, determine. The scale is used to determine acidic, basic or neutral nature of solution is called as pH scale. Actually, this scale, pH scale, introduced by scientist. This scale introduced by scientist Sorensen in 1909. This scale was demonstrated or introduced by the scientist Sorensen in 1909. What is the scale? Actually, the scale. How to introduce that scale? Suppose, likewise this scale, that scale having points 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. 14th. Is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14th. Also values are given as follows. This is 1, then 10 raised to the power minus 1, 10 raised to the power minus 2, 10 raised to the power minus 3, 10 raised to the power minus 4, 10 raised to the power minus 5, 10 raised to the power minus 6, 10 raised to the power minus 7, here 10 raised to the power minus 8, 10 raised to the power minus 9, 10 to the power minus 10, 10 to the power minus 11, 10 to the power minus 12, 10 to the power minus 13 and 10 to the power minus 14. So this is a pH scale. In this scale, if the solution having pH, in this scale, if the solution having pH from 0 to 7, from this point 0 to 7, then that is the acidic in nature. Acidic 0 to 7 up to this. Any solution having pH 0 to 7, then it is acidic. Then 7 to 14, then that is the basic in nature. 7 to 14, then basic in nature. This is acidic and basic. If the solution having exact 7 value, then that solution is neutral. This is the pH scale. Likewise this pH scale. Again see shortly. The scale is used to determine acidic, basic or neutral nature of solution. It's called as pH scale. This scale was introduced by Sorensen in 1909. Actually this scale likewise that. In this scale 0 to 14 measurements are given. If the solution having measurement 0 to 7, then that solution is acidic in nature. While the solution having measurement from 7 to 14, then basic in nature. Otherwise, the solution have exact value of 7, then that solution is the neutral solution. So see the points here. First, if solution having pH less than 7, if the solution having pH less than 7, then it becomes acidic in nature. It becomes acidic in nature. If solution having pH less than 7, then it becomes acidic in nature. Hydronium ion concentration H3O plus greater than OH minus. So that is the pH. Then second, if solution having pH greater than 7, more than 7, then it becomes basic in nature. In this solution, hydronium ion concentration H3O plus is less than OH minus. If solution having pH more than 7, then it becomes basic in nature. Hydronium ion concentration less than OH minus. OH minus. And last, if solution having pH, third, if solution having pH exactly equal to 7, any solution having the pH exactly equal to 7, then it becomes neutral in nature. Neutral in nature means what? The hydronium ion H3O plus and OH minus ion both are the equals. Therefore, it gives the pH is 7. So likewise that we can determine acidic, basic and neutral nature of solution by using this scale. So it is called as pH scale. After that, see some definitions and derivation. So first of all, see the two definitions. Simple two definitions. First, pH of solution. First definition, pH of solution. And second one is the pOH of solution. pOH of solution. These both definitions are defined by using the formula. By using the formula, which is that formula? pH of solution. pH is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10. pH is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10 molar concentration of H plus ion. Again, pOH of solution having the formula pOH is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10 concentration of hydroxyl ion. By using these two formulae of pH and pOH, we define the definitions of that pH and pOH. First of all, see the definition of pH of solution depending upon this formula. This side is the negative sign. So the negative, this is logarithm. The negative logarithm to base 10, the negative logarithm to base 10 molar concentration of hydronium, that is H3O plus, or hydrogen ion, in solution at given temperature, is called as pH of solution. What is the pH of solution? By using this formula, the negative logarithm to the base 10, molar concentration. This bracket can indicate the molar concentration. Molar concentration of hydronium or hydrogen ion in solution at given temperature is called as pH of solution. By using this definition, we can define the pH of solution. Very simple. We know this word, this sign is negative. This is logarithm. Base 10. This is hydroxyl ion. So how to define pH of solution? The negative logarithm to base 10 base 10 molar concentration of hydroxyl ion. Molar concentration of hydroxyl ion, that is OH minus ion in solution at given temperature is called as pOH of solution. So pH and pOH definitions are given as follows and their formulates. pH is equal to negative log to the base 10 H plus, and pOH is equal to negative log to the base 10 concentration of OH minus. By using these two formulae, derive the pH plus pOH is equal to 14. That is the last derivation. pH plus pOH is equal to 14. Derive pH plus pOH is equal to 40. This derivation asked for the 3 marks in board exam. How to derive this pH plus pOH is equal to 40? It is very simple. We know all these terms. Depending upon that, we derive the pH is equal to pH plus pOH is equal to 40. So see the answer. We know the equation of ionic product of water. Just before the pH scale, we discussed about the ionic product of water. We know the equation of ionic product of water. So we know the equation of ionic product of water, which is the equation Kw is equal to concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus. This is the equation of ionic product of water. Kw is equal to concentration of hydronium ion into concentration of hydroxyl ion. Both having the value 1 into 10 to the power minus 40 is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 14. 1 into 10 to the power minus 14. Therefore, hydronium ion H3O plus into hydroxyl ion OH minus is equal to 1 into 10 raised to the power minus 14. This equation is obtained. Put this equation is first equation. Multiplying on both sides this equation by log to the base 10. This given equation can multiply by log to the base 10 on both sides. Multiplying equation first by log to the base 10 on both sides. What? Log to the base 10 is taken and multiply on both sides. Log to the base 10. So we get the log to the base 10 concentration of H3O plus concentration of OH minus. By multiplying log to the base 10, this product gives the addition plus. Again here log to the base 10 1 plus in bracket minus 14 into log to the base 10 10. But log to the base 10 1 is equal to 0. But log 10 1 is equal to 0. So we get the equation log to the base 10 concentration of H3O plus log to the base 10 concentration of OH minus is equal to minus 14. This is 0, minus 14 into 1 into log to the base 10 10. But log to the base 10 10 is equal to 1, is equal to 1. So we get the then log to the base 10 concentration of H3O plus ion plus log to the base 10 concentration of OH minus ion is equal to minus 14. Minus 14. Put this equation number second. Put this equation number second. Again, multiply by negative side on both sides. Multiply by negative sign on both sides of equation second. This equation second is multiplied by negative sign, so we get the minus log to the base 10 concentration of H3O plus in bracket minus log to the base 10 concentration of OH minus is equal to 14. Is equal to 14. But this value minus log concentration of hydronium ion, this value is the pH. This value is the pH. This is the pH. pH is equal to negative log to the base 10 hydronium ion plus this value negative log to the base 10 OH minus is the pOH and is equal to 14. So by this way we can derive the pH plus pOH is equal to 14. See again this derivation. Derive pH plus pOH is equal to 14. For that purpose we have to take on the equation of ionic product of water. We know that already seen. What is equation? Kw is equal to hydronium ion concentration into hydroxyl ion concentration having the value 1 into 10 to the power minus 14. Hydronium ion and hydroxyl ions concentration product is equal to 1 10 to the power minus 14. Put that equation number first. Again multiply equation first on both sides by the log to the base 10. By multiplying log to the base 10 we get log 10 hydronium ion plus log 10 hydroxyl ion is equal to log to the base 10 1 plus minus 14 log to the base 10 10. But here log 10 1 is the 0. By putting this 0 we get log 10 hydronium ion plus log 10 hydroxyl ion is equal to minus 14 log to the base 10 10. Again log to the base 10 10 is the 1. We get log 10 hydronium ion plus log 10 hydroxyl ion is equal to minus 14. Putting this equation number second. Again that second number equation is multiplied by negative sign on both sides. We get this equation by multiplying. But in this equation this value after the negative logarithm base 10 hydroxyl ion, hydrogen ion is the pH and hydroxyl ion is the pOH. So we get the pH plus pOH is equal to 14 and that equation becomes derived. So this is pH plus pOH is equal to 14. Okay.